You know, when you meet someone and you just instantaneously click, that's kind of how Karis and Ozzie were. It was like they were meant to be, like God put them on this path together to be friends. It's been really fun to watch them.
We landed in Nashville 10 years ago. We've been at several different churches, and there was I guess a VBS that happened last summer. My daughter was invited and my other daughters were invited to attend that. But our challenge is typically, you know, with a child with special needs is there's a lot that she needs help with throughout the day. She needed other people to assist her throughout the times.
I wrote Taylor Johnson and just said, hey, can my oldest daughter, who's a teenager, could she help her sister attend VBS? He wrote back immediately and was like, sure, let me connect you with Rachel Cunningham, who is the special needs coordinator for Embrace. And we were off to the races. So after that, we were kind of like, well, maybe we should try this church because it was set up for our family. We were able to jump in.
I've been buddies with Karis since her family started coming to Station Hill. I joke that Ozzie is really her buddy because they have such an authentic friendship, and it happened from the very start.
After VBS, we met this boy who came up to us so excited that he was Karis's new friend. He was just like playing with her, and they were playing chase in the hallway. It was just amazing to see her just be herself with someone and have made a friend on her own.
When Karis gets to church, I typically notice most Sundays that she's looking around a lot, and I'll usually ask, who are you looking for? And pretty quickly figure out that she's looking for Ozzie. They get together and they hang out during worship. Ozzie loves to dance, and Karis loves to laugh and watch him dance. Then they go to class together, and they always choose to sit with one another. They both like to cut up, and so I think they connect in that way, that they both like to laugh. They're a fun duo to be around.
What's been fascinating is we didn't make any effort to connect Ozzie with this ministry or Ozzie with Karis specifically, but God worked in his heart. And I think there's nothing more amazing than watching God work in the hearts of your children as they meet him and bring them to who he's created them to be, not what you might anticipate or desire for them to be.
When you're a parent of a child with special needs, it feels like there's a lot of troubleshooting that has to happen a lot of times in the background. We have felt embraced in the way that we've been received here, because it's been a come as you are. We're set up, we've got a place for your kids, you guys go to worship, so that God is filling you and you have something to give out to your family and to your neighborhood and your community throughout the week.
We want all people to be able to access church, and accessibility means so much more than a ramp and an elevator. It means friendship, and it means belonging and being a part of the group. It's kind of a mindset of seeing people for who they are and who God has created them to be, and welcoming them into our church.